Welcome, friend. You've just stepped into the Storyteller's Hour. Let's begin. You can't make this stuff up. A wife discovers her husband has a mistress, and instead of throwing her out, she hands her the kitchen. That's right. The other woman is now meal prepping for the family. On Reddit, the question was simple. Am I the asshole? The answer? Well, you'll see. This true story was shared by NYC Cheesecake on Reddit, and it begins like this. Am I the asshole for allowing my husband's mistress to meal prep for him and the kids? My husband has been cheating on me for years with different women. Due to this, I've completely shut off from him. We don't have a sexual relationship, but we do an amazing job at being parents. Our kids love us, and that's all that matters in the grand scheme of things. I am not dating anyone. This isn't an open relationship. Every time he cheats, he acts more remorseful, but I've come to terms that I can't save him. He's seeing this woman, Cherry, and she's a cook and baker. We were in a little tussle once, but that is in the past. I've moved on. I don't like her, but I don't hate her. A few weeks back, I caught him eating in his car and realized it was from her. The packaging gave him away. She has been sending him goodie bags and now full meals. I told him going forward I'm no longer cooking for him, and he needs to let her do everything including meals for the kids. I really put my foot down and did some petty things that I'm not proud of, but it worked. I told him if she loves him she will do it, but I'm done. Well, I don't know what he did to convince her, but at least 3 times a week they get meals from Cherry. He brings the container and plates the food. The kids are happy because they think they are getting takeout. I don't partake. On the other days I cook for just the kids and myself. My husband, on the other hand, got mad and said I manipulated him into taking advantage of Cherry and kept asking me what do I get out of these mind games. I told my best friend about the whole ordeal, and she's upset with me, saying that what if Cherry spikes the kid's meal? I don't think she would do it. Am I the asshole for letting this happen? Well, I'll give her this. She may not have a faithful husband, but at least she's got a free catering service. Honestly, this is the first time I've seen adultery used as a meal plan. And of course, Reddit had plenty to say about this arrangement. Here are some of the top responses. Top comments on the post says, "That is the strangest thing I've read on here in ages." Mistress wanted to be a sister wife. She got assigned sister wife duties. LMAO. I don't really know how I feel about trusting a mistress on feeding my kids, though. NYC Cheesecake replies, I'm not giving up my house and leaving with half. I hope I get under his skin and he gives up everything. But the story didn't end there. The original poster later returned with an update, one that only added fuel to the fire. It's been 10 months or so since I've last posted, and a lot has changed. I'm here to tell you that I am getting a divorce and starting the moving on process. After posting on Reddit, I received a lot of backlash and DMs that were a bit overboard. However, there were some that made me see life in a different perspective, and I realized being petty doesn't serve me nor my kids. A month after my OG post, I stopped the kids from eating Cherry's meals. It was childish to drag my kids into that mess. I'm just grateful they are small enough and don't understand what's happening with their parents. I let her cook for him and take care of his laundry. There is no way I'm slaving over a man who hates me. My job is to take care of my kids, not a grown adult who cannot respect his wife. I'm no longer cook, therapist, financial planner, assistant, and maid, just mother of his children and soon-to-be ex-wife. Well, to rip the Band-Aid off, I cheated back, and it didn't go as planned. The petty spirit in me did it in the worst way possible. I invited a gentleman over when I knew my husband would be coming in, and he saw and heard everything. He caught me in the act to keep it real with you all. I'm lucky to say that it could have went way worse than it did, but I don't feel guilty, just indifferent. I can say he isn't taking it well, and before bed he bawled his eyes out and vented for what felt like a millennium. I am the scum, I am the traitor. It's funny, not in a hysterical way, but I've been crying for years, and he's only cried once. It's almost as if he forgot he was the cheater who caused all of this. I don't know how to explain, but I don't regret cheating back. It made me feel empowered. I felt satisfaction watching him break down, because that used to be me. The morning afterwards, he woke up begging to reconcile, but this taught me I needed to divorce. He's being extra nice, but nice isn't good enough. It's the bare minimum. I had to pause when writing because he called to check up on me at work. He never does this, not to mention lunch drop-offs and little gifts. I'm not buying it. I know this isn't the update some would want, but the bright side is I'm holding myself accountable and getting that divorce. Once again, the comments section lit up with readers weighing in on this latest twist. You don't want your kids growing up with an angry mom. This is definitely for the best. NYC Cheesecake replies, I always try my best to be happy around them. They never suspect anything is wrong. Pretty sure this is the update everyone wanted. Congratulations, and stay the fuck away from that loser. It's funny how some people only change when it hurts them. He cheats on you, destroys you. Oh well. You cheat on him, now he feels bad. Time to reconcile. There's a simple lesson here. Dude's emotionally selfish. He cares about himself. DGAF about hurting you. I just read the OG post in this update. You were right then, and you're right now. What a pathetic, crying baby he is. Not the asshole. And so we're left with a question that has no easy answer. When betrayal becomes routine, do you turn it into a weapon? Or does it end up destroying you in the end? What would you have done in her place?